Alrighty, welcome back. This is Inceptor 57 here in War Thunder. Now, in 2 days' time from this time of recording, this is July 18th right now, Dunkirk by Christopher Nolan, the movie, is going to be released to the world. I know in different international times it'll be different. Like, I know France says it's going to be released in July 19th, probably because they're in Europe. But, you know, with the time coming up to the Dunkirk movie, I thought maybe we can go over some aircraft that were used by the British and Germans during the time period. I mean, one of the themes in the trailer and the movie is going to be about dogfighting between the RAF and the Luftwaffe. So I thought maybe we can do some episodes, one about the British fighters, one about the German fighters, or planes, all the planes, not just the fighters, because lots of different kinds were involved. And we're going to start off with the British in this episode. And on my loadout right here, these 5 planes, I got some typical British fighters that were used from Battle of France to the Dunkirk evacuation. Starting from the left here, we have the Hurricane Mark.I late. So this was, you know, the RAF most numerous plane of the time, and even served so in the Battle of Britain. It's a pretty good aircraft. It was more maneuverable than the Bf-109s in low altitude, and it was just slower than them, but a good pilot could outmaneuver a Bf-109 in turning fight. And there were lots of aces that were produced from the Hawker Hurricane during the Battle of France, Pony War Battle of France era, like Douglas Bader and Edgar Kane. Compared to the Mark.I, the Mark.I late has a Merlin 3 engine producing 900 horsepower, although there was a possibility to supercharge the engine with 100 octane fuel to go up to 1,305 horsepower for a brief period of 5 minutes. It's proved advantageous against the Bf-109s when they were dogfighting, although they did have to write it down the engine log, because supercharging can always stress out the engine, and we don't want the engine to fail mid-flight. It's armed with 8 30 cal machine guns, which were quite weak individually, but there are 8 total on the wing, so sustained fire could knock out a few lightly constructed fighters like a Bf-109. So moving on, we got the Spitfires. You can see here I got a Mark.I, Mark.II. I'm honestly not so sure if the Mark.II saw service during the Battle of the France period. I know they did see it in the Battle of Britain, but in my opinion, these two look quite similar in terms of armament and some performance. So I'm gonna do some artistic license and put them both in my loadout. So the Spitfire, you know, is the RAF's main aircraft for the rest of the war. It was served from the beginning to the end. Lots of variation, very popular aircraft, and you know, using the famous Merlin engine to climb and outturn Bf-109s. Still got 8 30 cal machine guns, which are quite weak. And here we can see like the 30 cals. I read about complaints by pilots that's like the German planes were only getting peppered with 30 cal and they were able to fly back. But you know, these planes served as the main forces for Britain during the time period of the Battle of France to Battle of Britain. And I don't know, these are just good aircraft. Played them in the game. So they were sent to, you know, Battle of France, Dunkirk. They fought off the Luftwaffe trying to bomb the British planes. You saw that in the trailer. There was a famous shot in the end of the second release trailer where there were like a wing of Spitfires just dogfighting against the Bf-109s. But I don't know. It's a beautiful aircraft. Yeah. I saw 3 of them during my trip in Northwest America, looking through museums. I saw Mk.V, Mark 16, and Mark 20. I think. I'm just recalling off my head. I think I saw 3 versions, but yeah. And then we have the D-520, this French aircraft. This was one of the newest aircraft that saw service in France during the World War II. It was introduced in early 1940. There were only about 79 in service, although 246 were produced. Only 79 were like accepted for service, but only 79 were available during the Battle of France initially. But this was the only French aircraft that could actually compete against the Bf-109. So they were in short numbers, just like most French tanks. The better French tanks, they were good, but they didn't have enough to stem the tide. And after the fall of France, these planes saw service in the Free French and Vichy French. I think it's Vichy French forces. Sorry, I never heard this pronunciation before. I think it's Vichy. And then we have the Blenheim, which is the British light bomber used during the early stage of the war. They were used for light reconnaissance and also bombing, light bomber. They were bombing the British Navy since the beginning of the World War II period, and the Phony War. They were used by the RAF Coastal Command to protect British shipping, and used in France. And they were stationed in France to bomb closer German targets. Although during the Battle of France itself, many of these were shot down or lost on airfield because the German bombed them before they took off. But about 50 of them were involved during the Dunkirk evacuation, supporting the Germans, supporting the British against the Germans, to avoid being bombed the hell out. But so these are some aircraft that were involved. Unfortunately, there's a lot more, but this is a typical. I think this is a good loadout that can exemplify what was available during the Battle of France Dunkirk period. And I thought maybe we can take this loadout out to give it a try. As you can see, the highest battle rating is actually the D520, possibly because of the 20mm Hispanos. But I don't think I'm gonna do too badly against them. Now, on arcade, I'm not gonna go exclusively against BF-109s and Japanese planes and all that stuff. But I just want to have some fun with these aircraft that are about to be shown in the film. Just a nice little I want to say historical reenactment, but I realize that arcade is not exactly the best place. And if I wanted to, I should go in realistic or simulator. But I just want to have some fun. So here we are, Green Ridge. I'm gonna stick out with the typical RAF fighter of the day, the Hurricane Mark 1 Late. I should just call it the Mark 1. I mean, that's the only variant that's in the game after all. Not the Mark 1. There's no Mark 1 before, there's just the late version. Guys climbing. I see it's quite maneuverable, especially against the A-36. I'm out of ammo. And some other person set him on fire. Oh well, reload it. Some fire. Oh. Alright, he's down. Off. Very maneuverable. See how fast that turn went. Oh, I'm out of ammo, of course. Some fire. Oh, the fire took. Alright. There we go. Oh, God. Oh, my energy is pretty low. Okay, no, I can outturn him. Haha! Oh, and I'm out of ammo, of course. Okay. Alright, well. Still got the kill. I don't know whether he just lost control there. Probably stalled out. Oh, wait. Probably made a few mistakes there. And he's gone. Yak 1's not. He only had my cooling system. Engine's okay. Yeah. You know what? I'm at a big disadvantage, aren't I? Yep. Made a few mistakes there. I don't know what I was thinking. I didn't climb, that's why. Okay. Of course. So yeah, I made a few tragic mistakes during that part. Some rookie mistakes too. Probably should have just kept climbing. I got killed by a Glad. No, I didn't get killed by a Glad. I got killed by a P400. But the Blenheim is a light bomber. I think I mentioned that earlier for the British RAF during the early stages of the war. I also well then that's something to compare it to. I also heard from that the Blenheim was quite obsolete early in the war too, that they want to replace it quickly. So that doesn't exactly instill much confidence in me, but we're going with a little Dunkirk theme, so I don't know, let's take it out for a roll anyways. What? Is that a single machine gun? Only one? What? Why is there only one? Like, why is there one, not two? Like most other aircraft of the war. Why only one? Like, you figure if you want to give some consideration to full armor, you will at least try, but this is just one. What am I going to use this against? Am I going to ding an AR-2 or something? I'm going to use a bomb sight because can't really, it's hard to target down from the third person view. Can't see the bomb sight easily. Drop 2 there. And I'm going to drop a few here. And let's hope it hits something. Maybe it'll land on the pillbox. It'll land on the pillbox? Ooh, looks like it'll land dead on the pillbox. And it won't destroy it. Oh well. I tried. Let's try this again. Pillbox, artillery. Artillery. Maybe I'm flying too high. After this pass, maybe I'll go a bit lower. Artillery. Let's drop 2 there. See if I can get one of them at least. Alright. Let's hope I hit something. There we go. I missed, didn't I? Yeah. Oh, I hit the machine gun maybe? Yeah, I missed. Okay. That's good. We're gonna get lower. There we go. Stabilize. Alright, one there. One there. One there. One there. Okay, use the 4 again. Alright. Can I hit something? At least? I don't know. I hit something. Didn't kill anything yet, so this is rather depressing. Let me get way lower. I just take out these machine guns here. Maybe I can hit something now. Still can't kill anything. Okay. There we go. My first destroyed. Sad. Oh. Alright. Fighting oppositions. I hear they were just shooting the machine guns. Going a little dive bombing routes here. Alright. There we go. I guess I'll just use my single machine gun to do something. Okay, okay. I could do it better. There we go. I could. I'll live with this. I'll live with it. Oh, okay. My engines. Look, my engine got roasted. I don't know what happened. Or maybe when I was just flying over one of the blades. Base have been destroyed. Alright. Get to it. Oh, yep. Torn apart by 50 cows. There we are on a hurricane. Let's shoot down some enemies and assist with the destruction of the ground forces there. Okay, we'll go after the I-16 then. Alright, they left. We'll go up to the biplane. Can't see the marker. There we go. Okay, let's go. Oh, my engine. My Merlin 3 engine. Oh no. Okay, I don't want to deal with this, so I'm gonna get back to base and repair. No one's stalking me. Yeah, you can tell the engine's getting really weak. Oh god, I hope the landing stroke's not higher than this. Okay, I can do it. I can do it. A little oomph to it. Come on, you can do it, Merlin. Oh, that knife's gonna get me. Someone please help me. Maneuver. Oh god. I got nothing else. Maybe the AAA will help me. Or did he crack? No, the AAA pretty much got him, but I get credit because apparently humans are better than AIs in kill priority. Alright, we made it. Yeah, okay. Very smooth landing. Okay, we got it. Oh, God. Ooh, a penny. Well, at least my planes can get repaired. But there goes my propeller and engine. Okay. Go ahead on the blind hunt with this one machine gun. And drop some mad raps on them. They take a while to drop, I see. Alright, got one medium tank. That's nice, that's nice. Now let's go after this P-26. Oh, I'm being shot at. I'm already being shot at. This does not bode well for me. Gonna pitch a bit. Oh, I hit him. Haha. Okay, I'll let that biplane do the rest. Oh, that's a P-36 Hawk. A turn. That's probably not gonna save me, but I'll take what I get. Alright. I didn't even get an assist for the P-26. Ah, haha. Ooh. Oh God. Almost hit my wing. I'm gonna just strafe some machine guns, I guess. I can't even hit it again. Okay. Need to fire at a longer distance. The convergence is just messing me up at the moment. The right engine housing is dead, but the engine still works, so that's still good news. Japanese fighter. Okay. 3 seconds. Artillery. Ooh. He got me. That P400, that P4 looks intimidating. I'm gonna take care of it before it can cause some havoc. Ooh. Aha, okay. So that Blenheim did some damage to that plane. Got a Typhoon there. It's not very good. It can't yaw very well. It can't do something very well. I don't think turning is one of them. There we go. Can I at least take out the viewfighter before I get down? Oh boy. Okay. Oh, my engine. Jesus. That 50 cal. Oh, my engine's dead. My engine just died. It's okay. It's not dead yet, but it's gonna die. This is the part. This is the part where you abandon all hope because you're so far from the airfield. Point. It's gonna fight to the end, I guess. This is pitiful. This is absolutely pitiful on my part. At least let's just have a dignified ending. Shoot. Okay. That's one way to do it. Okay. We got 2 Spitfires on there, menacing our HE-112 and some other LC-202. Alright, spot. Negative G. No good. That's some pretty interesting maneuver to do there. Guess this comes down to skill now. Oh. We're gonna be dead of each other, not. Oh, my engine! God dang it, my engine! Oh no. Plane's just messed up. Yep, there we go. Hurricane's a bigger threat. We're at the velocity. Alright, let me go.
If we don't do something fast, the enemy will win.
That guy got me with his cannon. Oh well. I'm not the best pilot there is ever. It's my last plane after all. Spitfire Mark II. Alright, let's focus. Let's focus. Let's get some mad skills going on here. What's up with the F2A? It is dead, right? Okay, something. What it was? What's up with that? Alright, got that on fire. Ah, there's another Cobra behind me, isn't there? Oh, is that friendly? I hope that's a friendly. Okay, you new Korean.
The enemy is winning. We must counterattack.
There we go. That A-36 is gonna be the death of me. Dodge. Okay. Hope he doesn't get into a turning battle, because I'm definitely gonna win that. Oh, he's gonna be attacking our friendlies, isn't he? Either way, he's priority target. Oh, well then. Okay. Oh, got my ammo already? Got him. Got him. I'm on a roll. Things get a lot better. F4F. Wildcat. Got him. New Korean. We meet again. There we go. He's a smoking. He's smoking even more. Ah, we still lost. Come on, get him at least. Okay. Well then. Well, I hope some of that was entertaining. Not exactly my best performance, but that's just me saying it. So yeah, I hope to see you next time. Thanks for watching. If you like the video, feel free to press the like button, subscribe if you want to see more. I'm gonna do that German video soon. Hopefully I can release it by tomorrow. And hope to see you next time.